So let me just get it off my chest and let me just clear my mind real quick. So I don't know if you guys have seen, but it says currently that my show on September 10th has been canceled. Now, before the clowns on YouTube or the clowns anywhere else who might have stuff to say make up false narratives, I'm going to come in and I'm going to be very, very honest. And I'm definitely not, my aim with this is not throwing anyone under the bus. Actually, I'm going to take full responsibility for this. But I do want to be very honest about it. So here's the deal first and foremost. And let me start with this. And I'm telling you, I'm so tight. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I was greeted with y'all DMing me saying, "Hey, Ak, it's saying that the tickets are unavailable." Shortly after, a couple hours after, it said it was canceled. I reached out to my team. They told me there was a situation. Now, I'm going to explain to you the situation. And by the way, let me first put out the window, because I know, first of all, my goal for this show was solely only to show people that the chat niggas, like, we are real. Like, I didn't care if I went in debt. I'm fucking rich. I don't care about this. I don't care about making money from the show. I don't care nothing about that. I want to show people that our audience activates. That's the point. And, I was going as far as talking to certain people, trying to book them. I was probably down to spend tens of thousands of dollars of my own money, not the money that anybody would spend for the event, my own money to even get performers to make it the best show possible for my audience. I didn't name no performer, but this is why it's called Academics and Friends. You have no expectations. Anything else extra to me, I do is on me. So, okay, so I'm very excited about the thing. And it's not a ticket situation. I think that's the first thing that's going to come. No, it's not a ticket situation. We essentially were teetering a sold-out event. That is not the problem. That is not the problem. I will tell you, and I'm going to be as transparent as I know it to be. And I've hit everybody, including everybody on my team, and say, include me on all communications going forward. I don't know how shit went left. This whole thing has been perfect. Everything's set up. Tickets are going great. VIP sold out. We're making even room for more seats and more people. And what happens is that, and you need to recollect your memory. 2 days ago, I streamed, right? Remember in the stream, I said, yo, I have to go to do something. I scheduled a walkthrough of the event. So I wanted to walk through I've never seen a venue. I wanted to walk through it because now I got to come up with the show. I've hit mad people to come out. I want to know what I'm going to do. Okay, maybe I do comedy for 15 minutes. Maybe I just host right here. Maybe I do I got to figure this out, but I got to see how the venue looks. I wanted to go. It was supposed to be at 4 o'clock. I streamed in the morning. The stream, because I didn't stream a couple days before, went long. I told my team, yo, y'all go to the walkthrough. I'm on stream. I cannot get off stream. Like, y'all would have been tight if I just, I probably wouldn't care, but I wasn't getting off stream. I sent my team to go to the walkthrough. Remember, everything is good. Everything is good. I'm here on stream with y'all, so I do not go to the walkthrough. Now, granted, I'm the one who wanted to do the walkthrough because I wanted to see the event. I want to see when I'm standing on stage, okay, how does the balcony look? How does this? I wanted to, but I was on stream and I had to put that time in because I fucked up and didn't stream a couple days with y'all. I sent my team there, and I'm thinking everything's okay. They sent me some pictures. I'm like, okay, this is great. This is cool. Like this is lit. I guess what happened the next day, right? So when I found out it was the next day, because y'all sent it to me, I guess my team was trying to do damage control before I even knew about it. They get contacted by the venue that the venue wants to cancel the event. What? They want to cancel the event? Now, I didn't know. They didn't tell me at first. They're trying to talk to the venue to work it out. I get told by y'all, people just saying yo, why the ticket's not available? When I reach out to my team, I'm like, why the ticket not available? They're saying there's an issue. I get on the phone. This is exactly what's told to me. So during the walkthrough, right? During the walkthrough, I don't know who or what was said or to who it was said to. But apparently, we had an inquiry. So we're looking around the venue. This is what my team was supposed to be. They're looking around the venue. Apparently, they made an inquiry to the event about armed security. Again, I'll always tell the truth. I'll tell the truth to embarrass me and you. I don't give two fucks. They made an inquiry to say, hey, listen, I know y'all have this amount of security. What about armed security? Are we going to have armed security that day? And this is all I've been being told by the venue. They canceled the event because apparently in the history of their time doing events there, they've never used armed security. That request bugged them out. And they said all of their concert staff does not want to work the venue. I tried to get on the phone with them afterwards. I said, yo, whoa, like, chill. We'll handle security. Like, why y'all scared? They tell me because of our walkthrough and some of the questions were asked. I wasn't there. I'm on stream with y'all. Some of the questions we asked, their staff do not feel safe doing the event. Like we're fucking like terrorists. I can't believe it. Like, I'm so upset because everything was smooth sailing. And if like, I guess I'm taking ultimate blame. Like, I don't even want to get into like, the minutiae of like my team or like who said what or who asked what. It's just like, wait, really, I requested that walkthrough. I just didn't make it. I told them to go. But I'm like, what the fuck? I even asked them, I said, what the fuck could you have said to them that have them so spooked? So the event, we got on the phone with the general manager, and the general manager made it clear that their staff does not want to do this because they're scared. And they're scared because of an inquiry during a walkthrough about a fucking armed security. Now, they say they usually use security, right? Like I was talking about them, I was like, how they get spooked? They say they told them their security plan, but apparently they're unarmed. Our people said to them, wait, you can't get armed security? Wait, y'all don't do armed security? And I guess they were like, wait, why y'all niggas need armed security? Then they started getting scared. They've been unwilling, obviously trying to talk to the venue staff, trying to make them feel comfortable. They've been just unwilling to even, they're like, the staff is scared. We're talking to the general manager. They're like, we cannot do this event. They prematurely sent out a whole thing saying they're refunding everybody's money. They even sent to us, they're refunding our deposit to get the venue. But it puts me in a fucking bind, a pickle. I never did this event to fucking make money. I never did this event other than any reason to just be outside with y'all. That's it. And now I'm left because I feel so much blame. I know so many people have booked flights, booked hotels. People have made severe, and outstanding reservations to try to get to this event. And I feel incredibly horrible. We have damn near over 300 plus people expected to come, right? And now what happens? So I'm going to be honest with you. Yesterday and the day when it was the day before I heard, I was just so upset. I was just willing to cancel it. I was just like, fuck it, man. Like, I'm done with this live shit. Like, bro, I only did this to prove a point. And like, bro, like, again, also here's the thing. If you're wondering why I'm getting into issues, this is the issues you're going to get into. I'm giving game to people who eventually want to do this. You see when Community and all these people do their tours, they do it with a company that do tours. I don't know if y'all know. I'm doing it literally myself. I literally told my assistant to go hit these people up. So again, even as like my team also probably doesn't know how to deal with some of these venues. So again, I want to blame the venue, but then the venue's saying, well, your team spooked us. Who the fuck should I blame? So again, I feel just incredibly bad, and I was just going to cancel this event. And let me give you the latest status, right? So I told you what happened. This is what's going on. Currently, I am not trying to cancel the events. I know you say he's canceled, but they're supposed to send an email out that though if you pay for a ticket, you're going to get your money back. I have, and this is the last dish solution, and I'm going to go by the comments here. This is me just like, y'all know me. I know how much I love y'all. I'm extending myself. I do not have to. You know. Okay? This ain't a ticket issue. Like, we're going to be sold out. This is not a ticket issue at all. Okay? So, for any of the haters, it's not that. Right? But I feel indebted to y'all. And I approve this today because it's a last ditch effort to try to save the show. But I'm asking y'all, should I even do it? So this is the compromise I got. My assistant and others went out to get some other venues to try to still keep the date. We have a lot of people supposed to come. There's a close by venue that wants to do the event. They claim they're cool to do the event. The ironic part about it too, the owner of this new place claims that they're the owner of this place, which I'm like, well, what if you're down to do it with us at this new place? Why don't you just go back to the other place and just tell them, yo, Ak is cool. Anyway, this new venue wants to do it with us. Here's the thing. And I talked to my team, and I think we're going to try to proceed with this. Y'all going to have to wait on probably until Monday until I can get some confirmation. This event is now turned into a free event. And I'm going to tell you why this is going to be free. So for everybody who bought tickets here, you're getting a refund. Like, they're going to send it back to your credit card. Whatever you paid for, you're going to get it back on your card. Now, when I say a free event, this ain't a free for all. I want to still honor the people who bought tickets. I have a list, an extensive list of everybody who bought tickets. I appreciate it so much. I want to honor those tickets with a free event. Okay? So essentially, I'm going to be paying for this new place out of my own pockets. Remember, I'm getting my deposit back from the first venue. All y'all who pay y'all tickets, y'all getting y'all money back. For this new venue, I'm going to be paying for. I don't want to force y'all to buy tickets again. You already bought tickets. And it got canceled. So I don't know your financial situation. I don't want you to like have two charges on your cards while you're waiting for one to come back. I'm going to have this event free for everyone who purchased a ticket. So this is my plan. And I'm telling you, I'm hoping I'm much more hands-on this time with the process with my team. I was just letting like all my team just handle everything. I realized I need to be hands-on because I was just letting everybody handle everything. And I'm like, bro, like I just got too many things on my plate. I got to be hands-on. I got to be in every call. I can't let it happen like this again. So it's going to be a free event. Your money's going to get back to your card, but you'll still get the same things. All you have to do is show your original proof of purchase. And we have a working list of people who did buy tickets. So this is the only way I could try to appease y'all. If you did buy tickets, if you bought a hotel, a flight to come out, you could still come to the event, and it's going to be for free. But it's not random people coming; it's be the people who bought tickets. So my apologies. I don't know. I've just been like kind of like bummed out about this, but I think this is a reasonable and decent thing that I could do to try to show you guys that I appreciate you guys even wanting to come in the first place. So it's going to be a free event. Yeah, I think on Monday we should I got like a new flyer and we should have another, I'll give you more information on how you can redeem your canceled ticket at this new venue. But essentially, once again, the event is not canceled. Well, it's not going to happen in this venue. It's going to be happening in another venue. I believe it's relatively within a 5-mile radius, and it will be honoring your tickets that will eventually be refunded. So it is a free event. Okay, so that's as much as I could do. I can't do nothing else, man. Again, I'm trying to get into this live space, but the more I get into it, I realize I see why niggas just get like an agency or company to do it for them. You know, obviously, I'm trying to develop a team that could handle these things, but just right now, we're just not there. So, it's for all the people who got their tickets canceled, you'll come for free. You'll get your money back. It's fine. I'll take the loss. It's cool. All right. My bad. That was probably a long ass. That's probably a long ass explanation, but trust, I was so upset, bro. I'm still so upset, but yeah. No. I'm so excited to go to it, man. I'm so I have people flying out, a lot of people, and bro, it fucking sucks. So so I changed the venue, but again, it would be just unreasonable for me to ask y'all which I don't even. I think they said they just started refunding people from the first venue. It would be unreasonable for me to ask y'all to buy another ticket while waiting for the refund for the first ticket. So we're just going to honor the first ticket. Listen, you guys treat me so well. You guys are giving me a great lifestyle. The money I didn't want to make money from the event anyway, and the money to rent the venue, fuck it, who cares? Let's just, listen, I want y'all to turn up and let's have a fucking party, man. I want to have a party with y'all, and I don't care by any means necessary, motherfucker. So bring a canceled ticket thing or you cancel whatever and come through to the venue. We're going to have somebody up front to like check names and shit, but we parties nevertheless, all right? Monday, I'll put out the new flyer. I'll probably do a little story on the Instagram shit too, just kind of explaining what happened. That will be a new venue, and we'll be just honoring, you know, all the canceled tickets. You get what I mean? But for all the haters who are probably just thinking that, oh shit, yeah, I just couldn't. No, that's not what it is. We did pretty good, and I'm excited to see y'all. Shit, I don't mind paying the fee. All right, cool. I think my explanation is good. All right. Still tight. Trust me, I'm fucking tight. I'm still tight, bro. Somebody says what? Somebody said, oh, Don Snap says, I wouldn't be in business with the same owner. Great question. So here's, I got to talk to my, and I got emails here, like, you know what I mean? Like, my assistant sent me, well, first of all, another thing, I told my assistant on every fucking thing I need to be included. I need to see everything. From here on out, because I can't find out my event is canceled from fans. Like, that just sounds ridiculous. You get what I mean? And also, like, you know, if this goes left, no one's blaming my team. Like, I'm paying y'all. Like, they're blaming me. So I need to be all the way in tune. And if ever needed to be a situation I need to damage control, I want to do it myself, not y'all. Okay. So from what I understand about the question you had, Don Stamps, about you wouldn't be in business with the same owner, apparently, I don't know how these venues work. I think you could own a venue, but it's a part of a larger group. And part of that larger group, like, there's general managers and shit. Like, it's not the venue owners themselves booking people. They have, like, they basically just own the space and other people are doing shit there. So apparently the general manager made that decision based on what he said his staff was scared. However, we talked to the owner who directly, I don't even know if they directly own this new venue. I'm going off everything that was told to me so far. I requested to be on the next call, so I'll talk to apparently her and figure it out. But apparently it's not the same person. So the general manager canceled it because of their staff. The owner that supposedly owns multiple venues says, hey, well, okay, I understand the general manager canceled here, but you could have it in my other space here. And I'm like, okay. The only frustrating thing about it is that this platform, See Tickets, actually sells tickets for both of them. And if this fucking place didn't send out the cancellation notice and start processing refunds, they could have transferred your tickets over to the other venue. So again, like, y'all wouldn't even get refunds. Like, well, I mean, y'all probably happy I got refunds, but it could have just transferred over to the other venue. But apparently they sent it out before they even talked to my team, and before my team definitely talked to me. So they're like, oh yeah, we can't do anything about it. You could have them buy new tickets for this other venue. I'm just saying that's unreasonable. That's kind of crazy. Okay. So anyway, it's still going to be, it's the same time. It's just going to be a different place 5 minutes away. I'll announce it Monday. All you got to do, if you were showing up to the event, just come with a screenshot of proof that you bought tickets and the name of the person who bought tickets. We have a list. Hey, this person bought 4 tickets. This person with this email bought this amount of tickets. This person with this email and this credit card last 4 bought, you know what I mean? So we have a way to verify, and that's probably what we're going to do, all right? Somebody says, what about new people? I don't even know the full capacity of this new place. You know what I mean? Of course, I would love for everybody to show up, but I just want to at least accommodate the people who bought tickets first. Shit, if you didn't get a chance to buy tickets and you did want to still be there, hit me up. And again, since it's now free, I'm not going to charge you neither. But the first priority is to make sure everyone who is still coming that bought tickets that got canceled will get seated. All right? Okay, people, I'm just sick and tired of talking about that. Let's get into some hip-hop topics. All right, that's off my chest. I was feeling upset, but it looks like y'all understand. It looks like y'all understand. Yeah. I was feeling really bummed out. I was like, yo, fuck doing this live event shit, man. Like, bro, like, why am I even doing it? But I know why I'm doing it. Like, I eventually want to do a festival. Like, I want to build up to do a festival. I want to build up to do a huge comedy show. But it starts with this. And I was just so fucking discouraged. I'm like, it just always feels like it's something. You know what I mean?
Alright, I fuck with you, bro, but I'm calling Cap. I'm calling Cap! So if you don't remember, Akademiks, he had a whole live show debacle a few months ago, I think. He did a live show at the Roots Picnic Festival, and basically 10 people showed up, right? And so everybody on the internet cloud, Akademiks, said, haha, you might have clout on the internet, but you ain't got no clout in the real life, nigga. And so that hurt him, and he came on explaining himself, addressing that, hey, I'm gonna do an actual live show. I'm gonna actually do a show where I'm gonna sell tickets, and I'm gonna show y'all that I can sell that bitch out and create an amazing moment for myself. You niggas, don't worry, I'm coming for you. You're gonna see the Akademiks bring out thousands of people. That's what Ak was trying to preach. So he ended up making a show for September 10th, apparently in New Jersey. It was gonna be in New Jersey, the show. So he ended up creating a flyer for the show, selling tickets, and from what everything Ak was telling his chat niggas and us is that it was near selling out. The show was about to sell out. So we're like, okay, cool, bet. It looks like it's gonna be a good turnout. Ak is gonna have a lot of people there. Apparently the venue that he was gonna be performing at seated about 1,100. So if he could get 750 to 900 people in there, that's good. That's a good turnout, and that looks good for the cameras. And also it shows that Akademiks doesn't just have clout on the internet. He has clout in real life. He has drawing power. He can actually get people to come see a live show of him. And so yeah, that ended up being abruptly canceled yesterday. If you wasn't around the internet, everybody was talking about how they just got emails. The show that they were supposed to go to, Akademiks' show, was canceled. And so now niggas was wondering, niggas was trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Did the show get canceled for low ticket sales? Like, did it not sell enough? So the venue just said, fuck it, we're pulling the plug because you only got 20 people buying us tickets. Ak, what the fuck you got going on? Like, you might as well pull the plug now so you don't lose any more money. That's what's happening? And so Ak got on stream as we played the clip, and he explained himself. He said, hey, it wasn't because of low ticket sales. We were about to sell out. No, it was because I sent my team to do a walkthrough of the venue, and then they asked a question about armed security, and apparently that spooked the staff, and the staff said, we're not working that event because they're gonna have armed security. And it's like, what type of staff do they have working at these venues? Like, this is a concert. You don't think we are gonna have armed security? Who would hire these people? No matter what venue they worked at, you're gonna always have somebody there that's gonna be armed and ready to go. And then you're in New Jersey, New York. You should be fucking. But to say you're not coming to work because there's gonna be armed security there, I would feel protected. Okay, well, you know, this is Akademiks, whoever, do some research, very volatile name amongst the internet spaces. So the fact that he's gonna have security here, let alone it being armed, should be safe space, you know, safe environment. Let your people come in, you got your armed security around, they're there. So whenever something pop off, boom, we're at them, we're getting them up out of there, we're keeping the show rolling. What the fuck is Ak talking about? The staff got spooked, so they had to pull the plug, and now the owner of that venue is saying, hey, you could do it at this one. And then now it's gonna be a free private event. You're gonna refund the tickets that were bought, and then the people that bought tickets, they're gonna be able to come to this new location for free, and they just have to identify that they were the ones that bought tickets. Like, come on. I see the writing on the wall. Of course you're gonna invite the 40 fucking people that probably bought tickets and make sure it's them before they walk in. So that way nobody puts this on the internet and this is just like a little private event. You know, it don't need to look big or anything like that. It don't need to look like you brought out 700 to 800 people. If 30 or 40 or 50 come, we're good to fucking go. So yeah, I'm calling a huge amount of cap on everything Ak had to say. That was a crock of shit. It was bullshit, and honestly, I have a burner in his Discord, and from what they're saying, they think it's a crock of shit too. Because now he hasn't even announced the new venue. Because that's what I was thinking. I was like, look, well, if it was a venue problem, it was a venue issue, just find a new one. Like whoever you're doing this promo with, whoever, if you are near selling out, if you have money like that on the table, ain't no fucking owner or no venue is gonna take that money that's on the table off the table because their staff doesn't want to show up because it's gonna be armed security. It's armed security at clubs. It's armed security everywhere you fucking go. These staff members, whoever they don't need to be working in the venue space. If they're so scared of whoever comes to the venue to perform or do something, having armed security. Like who the fuck do they think they are? Like I'm already in Jersey. I can't have it on me, so I can't hire somebody to have it on them just in case something happen. You get scared and spooked. That's why I'm calling cap. It's all a lie, y'all. It's all a fucking lie. I'm just here to tell you the truth. Anyways, do you think Akademiks is telling the truth and the reason his show got canceled was because the staff got spooked and said they weren't working because he was gonna have armed security? Or do you think it's all a bunch of bullshit? Let me know in the comments below. I am Savvy Mike and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. Peace.